Hi, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Wonder Snatch. Snatching is over, but now we're preparing for our Christmas show, and the theme for this year's Christmas show is Cabaret Christmas in Toyland. Okay, so today I'm going to do a Nutcracker look for the promo. Okay, so it's got all wood grain and a bit of a puppet Nutcracker kind of look. So if that's something you see, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and ring that bell for post notifications, and let's get cracking. Alright, okay, block the brows out. So now going in with my primer. Let's use a Nimia. So today's look, I'm going to do this wood grain kind of a look. I've done this wood grain before when I did the Kamara Hall I was rooting for you look, remember? Okay, so I'm going to go in with a much deeper color today. I think I will go in with 7W. I usually use 5W, but I use 7W today. Before the end of this video, it might look like I'm doing a bit of brown face, but I'm not. Okay, using my Uma Beauty, this deeper, chocolatey liquid foundation, mixed in with one of the darker AOAs that I have, called Amber. There's a nice warm wood grain. Christmas in Toyland. I thought this theme was quite fun, okay? So we're all going to be dressed up as toys, and we're going to be singing crazy songs about toys, and Christmas songs, I guess. Okay, I'm going to do a bit of body paint here. Real dark. I'm going to highlight now with my R230. This is my usual base. Give myself a rounder cheek here. Okay, and use it to carve out my underbrow. So it's going to be a very round eye look today. Alright, blend. Okay, the nose here can be a little bit broader. Just blend out these edges a little bit. I'm going to put some cream blush here to give my nice rosy cheeks. Might as well use my Makeup Forever with some of these that I haven't really used yet. This is pink, this bright pink. This needs some white to pop underneath, so I'm going to use my Clown White just to intensify the middle of the hair. I'm going to cut the cheek a little bit. Blend it out. Okay, so that's all the base makeup done. I'm going to set this really quickly and I'll be right back. Alright, everything is set. Okay, so yeah, looking a bit tan momish. Okay, I'm going to go in with my eye makeup now. It's going to be kind of a neutral eye. Okay, so I'm using my color case as a base and using this really deep chocolatey brown to just map out my eye here. Okay, it's going to be a rounded eye. Oh, this goes on so nicely, look at that. Okay, so usually I go in from the inner corner, right? But this time I'm going on the outer corner. I'm just gonna make sure everything is very rounded, and I'm gonna keep the inner corner a little bit less. Okay, so my eyes look a little bit further apart. Okay, like that. Every year for Christmas, I usually try to do a charity thing. Okay, this is actually how Cabaret started all the way back. Okay, when I did my very first Christmas show. That's the very first time I performed for my friends. It's called Wonder Snatched. It was for a tribute for my friend Gerald Kong, who passed away from cancer. And we raised money for Action for AIDS, which we started this thing called Fund for the Arts. And over the last few years, we've raised money to fund several things. So the Fund for the Arts, we had a grant call in 2020, which culminated in 2 short films, The Note and Sam. Okay, and last year, of course, if you remember, we did a Clue Christmas where we raised money for this web series called People Like Us, which is a web series about the sex lives of LGBT people in Singapore. Okay, that was like super fast. I'm gonna go in now with my Dollhouse Blend Bunny, using some of these browns here to deepen that up and blend it out. Okay, using Fasten, set that and go right into the crease. Okay, so today's makeup is going to be quite simple. You don't need to go really crazy in the eyes if you're doing like special stuff everywhere else. So the eye is basically a very, very simple, rounded, toy-like eye. So actually last year's Blue Christmas, we raised enough money to fund the 3rd season of People Like Us, which is going to actually be screened a week before our Christmas show. And I'll get to be hosting that, so very exciting. Okay, so after that, I can actually use the same brush and use the plastic. Tap, 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 blend out the edges there. And bring it up like that. And this Blend Bunny palette is just like, it really lives up to their name. I basically didn't do anything, it's just blended. I really love this brand. Pretty much the eyes. I'm going in with this brown Makeup Forever pencil. I'm going to draw my cartoon eye below. Okay, so instead of my usual, I'm making it this round. And then, using a pencil brush, I'm going to use the same brown and just go around that. Okay, trust the process, trust the process. This is going to look really crazy before it looks cool. And now I'm going to fill in this with white. And for this, I shall use, I'm just going to use some of this white. This is a paint color. Okay, and let that set a while. And maybe go in with the second coat. Alright, now going in with the black. Just going to deepen up those corners. Using Stitched from the Dollhouse. Just going to deepen up the corner of the eye. Okay, really going for that toy look. Okay, I'm going to cut that crease now. I'm going to use the same white to cut the crease. Actually, for toys, the blending doesn't have to be so super amazing. I'm going to set those lids with Stunnin' from the Juno and Trixie palette. Because even though this character is a toy, Nutcracker, she's still a hoe. Eyes are pretty much done. Okay, so now I'm just going to go and contour. So for contour, I finally got to use all the darkest shades. So using the Blend Bunny Forget Me Not. Okay, this is really good contour palette as well. Everything's nice and big, so it can be used for eyes and face. I'm going to go in with Warmer Picture Perfect, which is quite deep. I'm just start contouring my face. See? So fast. Now I'm just going to contour with that same shade. And this time my nose contour is going to be a bit broader than usual. Okay, because it's supposed to be like wooden chunks. Now I'm just going to intensify some of these highlights here. I'm going to use this finishing powder by AOA, this really light one. And I'm going to brighten this under the eye. I'm going in my bright pink blush right in the middle here. So before I go into the rest of my details, I'm going to use this brown liner pen. And I'm going to draw in all the wood grain. Okay, like that. All the way around. Okay, and I'll do that off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is kind of what it looks like now. I'm halfway through. I kind of ran out of ink in my liner pen, so I'm using the Makeup Forever pencil, which is actually better. It's like this. See, the ink looks a bit too dark, but this gives a nice, subtle, grainy look. Okay, and actually I just popped back in because we have a little visitor. Okay, Harlem, where are you? Come here. This is Harlem. Oh, look. I got a new puppy. So if I haven't been actually uploading as much as before, it's because of this little naughty thing. Say hello. 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 Okay. Alright. Okay. She's biting all the junk on my floor, so she needs to go out for a while. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, so that's kind of the wood grain I'm going for. Alright, so now I'm going back in with my Create paints, and I'm going to use that and give another coat here. You want to make sure the contrast is high enough. And I'm going to use the same white to draw in my brows and my mustache. So brows, white mustache. It's going to go right over that. And this kind of works because, you know, it's almost like I'm painting on wood, right? So I dip the base first of the wood, and I'm going in with all the details over there. Okay, and this dries down quite quickly too. And I'm going to give myself a little bit of a moustache too. Okay, so that's the Nutcracker moustache. Okay, I'm going to get my lips now. Okay. So this thing is not recognizing my face anymore. Come on, can you tell this is a face? Ah, there, okay. Huh. Okay, I hope the rest of the video was actually in focus. Okay, so anyway, Harlem is like scratching at the door, so I probably have to get this done pretty soon. I'm going to line my lips first. It's going to be a nice big red lip with marionette lines. This is my crayon case. It's a very nice red. Okay, I think I will do glitter lips later, but now I'm going to use my black Makeup Forever, and I'm going to draw my marionette lines here. And using my pencil brush, I'm going to use the same eyeshadow. I'm going to give that some shading. Okay, so shade that in there to give it to give it some depth. Okay, I'm almost done. So I'm just going to add some glitter on the lips, add some more highlights, I think, and then paint on the collar, and then I'm done. All right. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. And this is the finished look. This is a Nutcracker fantasy. I think it turned out pretty well. I made these epaulets like yesterday in about 45 minutes. It's cardboard and cloth and trim. And of course, please come to our Christmas show. It's good. Wait, shh. And of course, please come to our Christmas show. You mean send you outside? Down. Quiet. Shh. 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 She has trouble recognizing me. Okay, I'm gonna send you outside now. You don't make noise. Come. Outside. And of course, please come to our Christmas show. Okay, it's going to be a charity thing, so it's only by donation to Action for AIDS. The link's going to be in the bio. Okay, ignore Harlem. And donations will get you tickets to the show. And of course, it's going to be really fun. There's going to be a Toy Story kind of theme going to it. And don't forget to check out our website, www.quabre.com. We have photos from our past shows there, and of course, announcements of future shows as well. Alright? Okay, so if you like this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and ring that bell for post notifications. And I'll see you at the Christmas show. Well, Nutcracker fantasy. Okay, Harlem is whining outside now. Alright, I gotta really wrap this up. If not, she's gonna like leave a dump outside the door for me. She's scratching. Alright, so don't forget to check out my other videos. The full show for Quabre Does Disney Villains is up now. It's probably one of our best shows to date. Okay, the audience reaction in that video is like amazing. And of course, don't forget to check out the behind the scenes for our burlesque. Okay, full show coming up for that too. Alright, see ya.